Alrighty. Welcome back, fellow gamers. Another edition of the Rats Cast. Cyber here is always coming to you once again from Diablo II Resurrected. It's been a while since I've been back, about a week since the accident. I'm still a little sore, so I don't know how long we will be streaming for. I will try to do the full 2 hours, but again, it's going to depend a lot on certain situations because, yeah, I'm still in quite a bit of pain, and it's starting to lessen out, which is nice. It's not as bad or as prominent as it used to be, but it still hurts, and it's still a bit of a pain. So, pain. I didn't mean to say that. That was no pun intended there. Sorry. But yeah, it's just been very, very difficult trying to just do anything. So it's been fun. I can say that right now. Anyways, so yeah, I'm just a bit uncomfortable. We're gonna try to play it through as best we can, as much as we can, anyways. Hopefully, we don't have too many problems. Oh, good God. My Discord blew up on me. I don't have notifications, which is fine, but I don't like, I sometimes get way too many notifications from Discord that I hate having to run through them all. Because by the time I react to a lot of them, it's usually too late. The conversation's already over, and it seems like it's a waste of time to try to respond to something unless someone's responding to something that I said. In which case, I don't mind responding after the fact, but sorry, that was really weird. But yeah, so, I'm just, I go on sometimes, talk to a few people, do a few things, but on the whole, other than, posting some of my live streams on, the channels I can post into, I only hang out in Discord once in a while for various reasons, and yeah, just sometimes it just everything tends to get a little overwhelming. Case in point, like I said, I had like 33 notifications. Like, holy crap. Anyways, but yeah, thanks everyone for being here, being part of the show. Again, it's been a while since we've been back here because, well, with everything going on, and I just have not been able to jump back into Diablo for a while. It's been a while since we've been back playing this game, so I'm kind of happy that we're able to jump back in here again. Greenlight Valley has been taking up quite a bit of time in general, just because there's been so much going on. That I had to complete. Now I have so far completed the Buzz Lightyear quest, which again we don't even know if they're if there's going to be any more of these, how many are still left to do. The Buzz Lightyear quest is it's kind of annoying in
not in town.
A lot of respects, just because of the fact that oops. Will you grab that, please? Thank you. Okay, what's left of this? Like I said, it's just really, really difficult. Because it was like hard trying to find some of the little green men, and then I don't know if it's going to come back in a couple of days, because the way it works that game is you do the quest, you wait a day, or you get the quest, you do find half of the men, or X amount of men, wait 2 days, go look again, find the second half, give them to Buzz, wait 2 more days for the next quest. Again, you do half that day, wait a day, do the second half next day, turn it to Buzz again, wait 2 more days, and again he has another quest for you, and it's the same thing, just rinse and repeat. So I don't know if this is leading up to something, if this is if there's gonna be any more quests, if this is the end of the whole thing. I don't know. It seemed like it might be the end, but they may bring it back, which is it's kind of an annoying quest because it's one of the worst repetitive fetch quests out there. And right now, when I'm having so much trouble trying to sit down for long periods of time, having to try to sit there and find all these little green men and try to do everything else I normally do on a regular basis, which is just not fun. Okay, so now oh, you know what? We got a skill to do. Where's my... Oh, okay, she was over here. Oh, bow. Okay. Now, I didn't get to see if I, Okay, I think I gotta level this again. Hang on a second. Can't use that yet. Okay. That's all I have room for, right? Oh no, I can move you. And I can grab the other one and sell it. Yeah, I know, I normally don't do that, but in this case we're gonna go ahead.
I am overburdened.
Ah, crap. That's what I wanted. Okay. Pick you up. Okay, teleporter. Dang it. Oh, over here, top corner. Duh. Oh, what am I doing? I want to go back to her and see if I can redo my skills. Normally you can only do it the one time, but yeah, she won't let me do it more than once. Damn it. Okay.
I've been researching this lengthy eclipse, and I believe it to be the work of claw vipers. Find their temple beneath the desert sands, and you may find the source of this curse.
I don't know why that gets stuck all the time. I hate that. Oh yeah, that can go bye-bye. Okay, so now we gotta find the Valley of Snakes. But yeah, I wish I could reset my skills, because I would take this out and add it over here and see if I can get that to increase. Oh well.
can't use this yet. I can't use this yet.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, open up. Head in. Let's come this way.
Can't carry anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, the breastplate isn't anything special. Okay, another one of these guys. Must have missed him last time.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I see the downstairs. We're going this way. Oh, hey. Yep. I might just pull up my regular skeletons.
am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Okay, let's head back to the thing because I'm. Actually, I want to do him. I forgot about that. Okay.
Stay a while and listen.
How may I help you?
The ghoulie flesh. Okay, that goes. That goes. You two go back into position. Oh, I drank it again. God damn it. Ooh, I have, okay. I didn't realize that, okay. I have 3 of those. It's hard to tell since I don't have everything in its proper place anymore because everything kind of got out of sorts when I moved things around.
I can't do that here.
Ah, there it is. I need to keep an eye on my forces this time. Okay, Black Raptor. Nice. Good going, boys. Uh-oh.
I can't use this yet.
Okay. One more of them. Oh, get him down. Hold on a second, there's something up on top. I want to get that last piece over here covered. Sorry, this. I don't know what happened. Something was like just on my face all of a sudden. Like I had no idea what the heck it is. I first felt like a spider web, but then it started moving, and like more like an ant or something, like a bug or something like that. How did a bug get on me though? Because you know, I would think I would know that one was on me earlier, but maybe not. I don't know. Especially because it was like right on the bridge of my nose, where my glasses were. And yeah, you would think that you would know. You know, if a bug had gotten on your face well before it got to your nose. So that was kind of really, really weird. So, hey, viewer, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great night, or day, or whatever time it is where you're at. Oh. You obviously don't read my tweets then, do you, sir? Because if you did, you would know what happened. And why I wasn't streaming. You're right, I'm new here. If you're new here, you wouldn't say it's about time you stream. In any case. Bugs. For anyone who doesn't know, my buddy Respawn Man has been with me and this channel for many, many years. He's a long-time follower. Basically, last Monday I fell and on my tailbone, and so I had a difficult time trying to sit down because I was in a lot of pain. So I couldn't stream because I couldn't play, because I couldn't sit. Well, you know, if the shoe fits. But you have been here for a very, very long time, so. Dang it, where is this place? Nope. How'd you survive? Like, you should be dead already. No, it did not split in two. At least as far as I know. But not the point. It's still very, very sore. Even now, it's still like very, very sore to sit, and it's quite uncomfortable. But yeah, when it first happened, I literally could not sit down. I tried, it just was not happening. I had to go lay down in bed. I would, but I'm waiting for my nephew to get done in the kitchen so I don't have a bunch of noise in the background.
I am overburdened.
Damn. Okay, can't grab that. Okay. No big deal. That heal potion I could use real fast. Oh, You, I don't. I don't use those things. Those are a waste of time. Okay, so gnarled staff. Can see if I can move some stuff around here. You. Okay, I probably could have. Kept the arrows, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Do I have any beans? Yes. Okay, perfect. But yeah, even now it's a little uncomfortable sitting here. Hang on a second, I reposition myself. Okay. Oh yeah, a little bit better. Okay, nothing major there either. Oh, there's no way around. Ah! There it goes. Why isn't he changing? Weapons. Let's switch back to the bow. Now I don't need the other. Oh, wait. All right. I think we're getting close. There's a section over there that goes up. That's good to know. And we have a section that goes down. Okay, that's the Valley of the Snake. Okay. That's where we need to go. God damn it.
I am overburdened. I can't use this yet.
Didn't have enough bodies yet. Oh. Oh, nice. Glad to hear it. I bet that makes your life a lot easier. Ah. Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Okay, let's do this. Oh. I didn't see that part. You gotta stop swearing, dude. Really. Yeah, I bet you did. That's weird. It didn't allow the stuff to go through. Oh well. No, I am sitting on pillows, trust me. But it doesn't help. Not when you bruise your tailbone. Yeah, no, finding the right car can be very, very difficult. Especially if you're not buying a new car, if you're buying used. Try and make sure that the car is in working order, that it's going to be something that you can use properly.
Not in town. Yes?
That's always a major pain.
Blessings to you.
Why is this here? I did not mean to pick up bolts. I don't do bolts. Perfect. You're funny. It's not how it works. It's the tailbone. They don't make anything for something like that. It's just a matter of I have to deal with it. Rebellious is the same, but that one has a little bit more damage. I do lose the minus 20 to requirements, though. Yeah, no, the situation question, I literally fell on my tailbone. That could probably go away. Some of these I'm saving for like other characters. I'm making new characters. I originally wanted this just for my gems and stuff like that, but I didn't. I ended up screwing that up. The marbles look interesting. Guardians of the Galaxy look really, really good too, but I know I'm just gonna be like a sad movie, and I don't know if I want to watch a sad movie. I mean, because you've got to know something's gonna happen at the end of that movie. That's just, it's James Gunn's last movie. It's the last, pretty much the last movie for most of those people in that cast. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like I said, there's again, like I said, it's James Gunn's last movie. And I said, I know a lot of the cast in this, but I think they're probably the last one for some of the cast in there. So someone's gonna die, if not a couple people, and it's going to be definitely a very sad moment. Everybody's, trying to make, what am I doing? Trying to figure out who might get it, who they might get rid of, and like I said, like with, what's his name, with, Dave Bautista. He's not going to do another, Guardians movie without James Gunn. So more than likely his character is gonna die, or something's gonna happen, because he's not gonna be in any more movies. Now, whether or not, like I said, any of the other cast return or not, I don't know. We'll have to see how everything works out. But I'll definitely be surprised in a couple of them if they do stay. Okay, so... Oh. God damn it, I think it doesn't change. Thank you. Now you change over when I don't need you to change. I hate when it does that to me. Okay, there's the Lost City Shrine, right? Perfect. This should be a dead end, yes. I'm trying to think what else. I know there's a lot of movies out, but I'm trying to remember what's coming out, because I don't think about them sometimes when I'm, when I don't see the trailers or anything for stuff. Like, I don't think about what's coming out. I'm like, oh yeah, this is coming out. It's coming out. I'm sure there's others. I just can't think of what they are. Light bearers. There we go. Okay. Get you down. Yeah. Ain't nothing on him. He definitely has nothing on him. Trapdoor. Ancient tunnel. Let's see what's in the ancient tunnel, shall we? There we go. Oh yeah, the new Transformers, that's right. That one looks really good too. I never was into the Fast and the Furious movie, so that one, you know, holds no meaning for me one way or the other.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, shit. Okay, I might hit the wrong button. I forgot that's a long pole, so that's going to come over here. There we go. There we go. Perfect. But yeah, the new Transformers one definitely, because I was really, I mean, I was an adult, but I love cartoons. But I really got into the Beast Wars, and to see Optimus Primal and Cheetor and all those characters making a return in the next movie was really exciting for me to see. I was so excited to see those guys. So yeah, that one I definitely can't wait for sure.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
I can't even carry a scroll? I guess I can't. Okay. So we'll come over here and we'll exit out. Blue Beetle, Blue Beetle looks like it could be fun. I'm not a huge DC fan, so when it comes to DC movies, it's like they're hit and miss for me, and it's like I could it's just one of those, like, you know, I could take it or leave it type situation. So Blue Beetle, Flash is like, I mean, I want to see Michael Keaton. I've always been a big Batman fan. That's probably the only thing DC that I really care about. And I love Michael Keaton. I love the Michael Keaton Batman. Was my favorite 2 movies that he did. They were so awesome, and I have them both. I know both movies by heart. I could literally quote any line from that movie easily. In fact, I had a really cool story about that. I was in a video store, local video store we had. A small little sucker. Went in there and they're playing the movie, and I had already seen it like I think 3 times in theater, and as soon as it came out on DVD, I bought it and I owned it and I watched it a dozen times. So I had literally had the entire script, everybody's line, every word down to a T. I knew exactly what everybody was going to say when they're going to say it. And so the movie's playing, and I'm looking at the movie stuff and going through the stuff, and I'm quoting the lines, and the guy behind the counter was watching me, just fascinated, because I didn't miss a line. And he's like, "How'd you do that?" It's like, I watched this movie, dozens of times. I mean, I do it for Star Wars too. I can do the same thing for Star Wars. I just know the lines. I just quote them. They stick in my head, and yeah, I can quote the entire movie. And he was so fascinated by that idea that every day he worked, he would play that movie to the point that he was driving the other employees crazy, because that's all he would play, because he was trying to learn the words of the movie. We actually became very good friends for a while I was still living in California, but yeah, I moved away and kind of lost contact with him, which is a shame because he was a great guy. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Okay.
Not in town.
Get out of my way.
Not in town.
Yeah. I went for the premiere, the Thursday night showing at midnight before the movie launched that Friday. So, and I was part of the first group. And it was me and my buddy, and then we had some friends show up. I had some friends show up. And they joined me, and I had some other friends. So they all joined me in the group. We all said that we were together in one group. We literally took up an entire row. And my buddy's brother came in like white makeup, whatever kind. He had a orange wig, not a green wig, but he was trying to do the whole Joker thing. But he had to sit in the row behind us because there was no room where we were at, because, like I said, my group took up the entire row. There were that many people. But yeah, we saw the first showing, and like I said, I literally went back and watched it later because I had to see it again. Just love that movie. Yep, so did I. Like just like I said, a context. Bruce, Vicky Vale, going up the stairs after their dinner, and she's stumbling, and she goes, basically, it's like, I'm like so drunk, and you're like totally nothing. He says, "Oh no, one drink and I'm flying." He was lying, of course, but because he doesn't drink. He has to keep his level head. Oh, I didn't. Damn it, I didn't. Oh no, that was regular then, okay. But yeah, I remember that. Pretty much like I said, most lines in that movie I could sit there and tell you the quote over and over again. It's not even funny how well I know that movie. Okay, that's it? Okay. So, let's get this table. Okay, that looks like a dead end. Oh no, I've seen the Flash trailer. I've known he's been in that movie way before the first trailer came out. Because there was talk about it a long time ago. In fact, the preview trailer for the Flash had the back of his head. And they showed the Batcave. But yeah, I know he's in the movie. I've known he was in there for some time. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, that's really the only reason I'd want to see that movie is just because of Michael Keaton, because I loved him as Batman. You know, I know everybody's big into the Christopher Nolan Batman and blah blah blah. Yeah, they were good movies. I thought, you know, they did a good job with that and stuff. You know, talking about the mansion, why? Yeah. Isn't that kind of the idea? Anyways, yeah, because there was always talk about both Keaton and Affleck appearing in the movie, even if it was only briefly, because the Flash is from... Uh-oh. My minions. They got devastated.
I am overburdened.
No, okay, it's a double. I'm gonna have to come back for it. But yeah, oh goodness. Now I got more stuff I gotta come back for. Okay. But yeah, and then it got to the point where we weren't sure if Affleck was gonna be coming back because he didn't want to play Batman anymore. So we don't know if he's actually in the movie, and they never actually show him. But like I said, Flash is part of the same universe as the Affleck Batman. So technically, he should be in there at some point in time. I think they did show him briefly. They did show him as Bruce, I think in one of the trailers. That's right. But yeah, it's just a matter of how much screen time will Affleck get in comparison to how much screen time Keaton is going to get. $33 1/3. Boom. 1 full potion. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Okay. But yeah, and that's the thing too, is like I said, each of the Batmans had their own look and feel to them, which is really nice. I kind of like, and I know a lot of people didn't, but I do like Ben Affleck's version of Batman, because I feel like, even though I don't like the voice modulator thingy, I didn't like that at all. I prefer when the actor himself changes their voice to try to sound like the character. And that's one thing that drove me crazy with Schumacher's Batman. Not only was it overly campy, and I hated the campiness of it, because I thought the humor that was in Tim Burton's version was a little bit darker and really fit the mood of the darker tone of the Batman series, because Batman is at one point, it's a very dark series, a very dark comic book. I mean, come on, Joker supposedly kills, a teenage boy. I mean, come on. How much darker can you get? I mean, he cut and he took the skin off of his face and then sewed it back on again. This is not a lighthearted, comic. And so when they try to go with that, the style of more of the 60s TV show, I didn't like it. I didn't really like the 60s TV show that much either. Just because I thought it was kind of stupid. And I was a kid when it was out when I watched it. And I didn't like it then either. I liked the comic books. They were darker, they're more gritty, they're more realistic. And that's what I liked about the Tim Burton movies. And the Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan did a real good job with that darker tone, more realistic. Heath Ledger's Joker, phenomenal. I still love Nicholson. I thought Nicholson did great, because Nicholson does crazy. No one does crazy like Jack Nicholson. And he really, really played into that role heavily, and I loved it a lot. I thought he was absolutely fantastic. He was funny when he needed to be. He was kind of dark and sinister when he needed to be. I thought he was great. I loved Nicholson. And he looked the part beautifully. Whereas with Ledger's, he looked more like a deranged clown. And again, when they did I haven't seen the actual Joker movie. That's kind of what they did there too. They just did this man who was mentally broken, but who dressed as a clown, and basically he used that as his makeup to personify who he is. But as we all know from the comic books, anyone who reads the comic book knows that the Joker's face isn't makeup, it's real. This is what he looks like now, because the chemicals he fell into. This is his life. This is his reality. It's not just makeup. And like I said, Heath Ledger's Joker and Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is a makeup clown Joker. Even though you do see like a scar on his face, and he highlights it with the makeup, because obviously he was cut, but he doesn't have that permanent grin, that laughing grin that Joker has, that they did with the makeup for Nicholson. You know, I died once. You should try it. Anyways, yeah, he, I said, I just love those movies. I love, Cesar Romero did great. No, like I said, I wasn't a big fan of the movies. I loved Julie Newmar. As far as I'm concerned, Julie Newmar is still the best Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer is a very close second because she did really, really good in that role. I loved her in that role. Eartha Kitt is definitely a very close third because she was also awesome. Beautiful, sinister. She did great. What's her name? Dang it. Shit. I can see her face. I can't remember her name. No, not her. The one that was in Nolan's Batman, the third one. Batman Rises. I really liked her. Her Catwoman. I think the actress who did Catwoman for the recent Batman movie, that God damn it, my brain's not Michelle Pfeiffer. I already mentioned Michelle Pfeiffer. She's number 2. Dang it, you're not helping me. Anne Hathaway. I loved her version. I didn't mind it very much. Oh, Halle Berry sucked ass. Please. That woman doesn't deserve to be or Catwoman. She's so far in the bottom rung, it's not even funny. Tom Patterson's Batman. Zoe Kravitz. Her Batman, her Catwoman would be next to Eartha Kitt, and then you would get Anne Hathaway, and then Lee Merriweather, and those are the definitive Catwomen. Halle Berry is not even in the picture. She sucked so badly. That movie was so horrible. It was not even funny. Did you know that? Yeah, Zoe Kravitz was awesome. Did you know that Michelle Pfeiffer not only did the whip scene, she trained to do that? That entire scene she did with knocking off the head, she did that herself. That was totally her. That was not a CGI whip. That was a real whip, and she still owns it. She took it from the set. She has that. She has that whip in her possession. Yeah. But yeah, she still owns that whip. She has it. So, you know, that's dedication. I figured out what you meant. But yeah, that's dedication to your craft, is to go through the hassle of learning how to do the whip. The whip that they had for in Halle Berry used was fake. That was completely CGI. But then most of it was, because she's hopping off the walls like a crazy person. It's like Catwoman doesn't have those powers, you know. And then they changed the story, they changed her name, everything. It's like, no, That was, yeah, no. She's not Catwoman. She's not Selena Kyle. She's not Catwoman. But yeah, because I didn't really like Lee Merriweather that much. I thought she was kind of plain. She really didn't exude the Catwoman essence, the fierceness or the sexiness, or that kind of female cat attitude that the others did. But no. And I said, as much as I love Michelle Pfeiffer as an actress, and I thought she was so awesome as Catwoman, I loved her. I think I learned her lines the most from that second movie, just because I loved everything she said, everything that came out of her mouth. You know, she was just phenomenal. Yeah. I love it when a big, strong man isn't afraid to show it against a woman half his size. You, waiting around for some Batman to come save you. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar. Yeah. Eat floor, high in fiber. Yeah, that was a great one. How dare you? You hit a woman. He's like, oh, I'm sorry. She smacks him. As I said, I'm a woman and not to be taken lightly. Life's a bitch. Now I'm one. That's my favorite line. I love that one. I use that all the time. Life's a bitch. Now I'm one. Oh, God, I love that movie. That's such a great movie. Danny DeVito's Penguin was a little weird for me. I still don't know how I feel about that role. Because they could have done it just as a regular character. Because Cobblepot always kind of had a weird appearance anyways. Because of the nose and everything. They could have sent him as a regular human being. But, yeah, the Penguin thing was a little on the odd side. But that's Burton for you, you know? But, yeah, no. Like I said, as much as I love Michelle Pfeiffer and everything she did with that role, you cannot take away the crown from Julie Newmar. That woman is so statuesque. She's so beautiful. She's so beyond. And she just made that role her own. She owned that role as Catwoman. You know, it was in her eyes. It was in her expression. You know, the way she moved, the way she talked. She was Catwoman. And like I said, I didn't care for the Batman and Robin. I think the villains I liked a lot. I think it's probably the main villains because, yeah, Joker, Riddler, Catwoman, and Penguin. I thought they did great. Sorry, I thought they did great. They were perfect for their roles. They played the characters perfectly. But some of the other villains they had and some of the ones they created, I thought were stupid. Because they made a bunch of characters that never existed and just never should have existed. Okay, that's all I'm going to take from that, okay? Oh wait, there's one more right there, okay. Jim Carrey, no. I have to disagree with that, but that's your opinion. You know. See, my problem is like I didn't like anything that I didn't like anything that Schumacher did. I hated Schumacher's movies. I didn't like anything about them. I thought they were because it was too campy. I didn't like the campiness. I didn't like the way the movies were put together. I didn't like the villains. Two-Face was supposed to be Billy D. Williams. That's what he signed up for. And they denied him that role. They took the role away from him and gave it to Tommy Lee Jones, who I think did a horrible job because instead of playing the character that he was supposed to be playing, he was playing Riddler. Yeah, that's what he was doing. He hated Jim Carrey so much. He was so so against him in that, having to play with him or play opposite him, that he did everything he could to try to upstage Jim Carrey.
Can't carry anymore.
So instead of playing Two-Face, he was trying to upstage everything Jim Carrey did in his role by trying to, like I said, trying to one-up his character. And so instead of playing Two-Face, he was playing Riddler. Which just doesn't work. And like I said, it causes a massive problem because, now he's not playing the character he's supposed to be playing, and it's now a really bad performance. And like I said, Carrey, unfortunately, was playing the role the way Schumacher wanted it to be. They wanted it more lighthearted. So they did the more campy thing, which I hate. And so instead of him playing honestly, the riddles and the clues and stuff that Two-Face left behind were so stupid and so simple, and they were not complex. These two characters are very intelligent, very complex characters, and very complex minds, and it usually took Bruce a while to figure out what the clues were. You usually, like, if you read a comic book with Two-Face or with Riddler, you usually get 3 or 4 or 5 riddles or clues, whatever, left behind by these two characters before he's able to piece everything together, because they make sure that you don't get all the information in a single sitting. You have to sit there and go through it. But the one that Riddler had was just too simple. You didn't take much pondering to figure out what was going on, and I didn't like that. There was just a lot of things I didn't like about that movie. For myself, I think, I don't know about anybody else, but I think that if they had done the movie back then, and especially if Tim Burton had done the movie back then, a better choice would have been Jeff Goldblum. Because if you watch him, especially in any movie he does, when he thinks, when he talks and you see him thinking about things, it's almost, you can see like the words and numbers and things almost like floating around his head as he's talking and figuring things out, and the way he chatters and blah 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 blah, and you get that kind of intellectual mind at work. And I think he would have played a better character and played a better Riddler, because he has that kind of onset and that kind of mindset for characters like that. And he's actually played dark characters, and he's played a murderer in another movie before. And so I know he can play that type of character. That's not something that he couldn't do. But again, they didn't want to go to do the dark and sinister thing. They wanted to be more lighthearted and fun-loving and something for the kids and blah, blah, blah. And so instead of doing the character they should have done, they tried to do the Riddler from the TV series. But unfortunately, the big problem with Jim Carrey is that Jim Carrey does Jim Carrey. In some of his acting roles, his more serious acting roles, you can really see him act, and you can see him get lost in the character, and you can see the character develop. But when Jim Carrey does comedy, Jim Carrey does Jim Carrey. There, you don't see him, you don't see the character. You rarely see the character. You see Jim Carrey doing Jim Carrey things. The same stuff, the same jokes, the same routines he does in every movie. He doesn't innovate. He doesn't change. He doesn't become the character. The only time I've ever seen him in a comedy role actually become the character, and I was actually surprised on how well I liked the movie and how well I thought he did in it, was when he did The Grinch. Because he changed his voice, he tried to do, you know, things more like the Grinch would do, even though he did do some stuff that was, you know, Jim Carreyisms. He did it in respect to the character, not to himself. And that's why I don't like his version of Riddler, because he wasn't the Riddler. He was Jim Carrey in costume. And then, like I said, then you had Tommy Lee Jones, who wasn't being his character because he was trying to show up Jim Carrey. So you had two actors not playing the characters they're playing. Ouch, spiky. Let's avoid those, please, at all costs. One thing I will say about Batman, Batman Forever, though.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can't. I will give this to Val Kilmer. Val Kilmer did a decent Batman. He wasn't a great Batman, he did a decent Batman. Because he had that duality. You know, you saw him when he was, you know, being Bruce Wayne, you saw Bruce Wayne, and then when you saw him be Batman, especially like when he hears Chase, you know, working in the punching bag, and you hear her, and he thinks she's in trouble, his stance automatically changes to Batman as he breaks the door down. And then when he realizes she's not in trouble, his stance changes again. Because he has to be Bruce Wayne. And he does the voice. Whereas with, what's his name? George Clooney, who's normally is a really good actor, there was no voice. There was no duality. You did not see a difference between Batman and Bruce Wayne. They were the same characters in that movie. He didn't change. He didn't look any different. He didn't act any differently. And you now steal what and who Bruce Wayne is. Because, you know, Bruce Wayne basically, for all intents and purposes, is the mask of Batman. That is the mask that he puts on to, you know, for the everyday life, for the everyday people, so that nobody knows he's Batman. Because he's always Batman. In everything he does, he is Batman. He just hides and pretends that he's Bruce Wayne so nobody knows what's going on. And you didn't see that. He completely removed that persona and was just Bruce. Or, I mean, just Batman the entire time. And, yeah, I didn't like it. Also, I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was just the worst pick for that movie. know? It's all fun and games until you ruin a movie script. Yeah, that movie was just badly ruined. I want this golem up back. Okay, there's a door there. Oh, did someone open the door? Ah, damn it. Yeah, it was trash. I think that movie was the worst out of the entire series, just because it was badly written. The characters were poorly utilized, and Clooney just did not do a very good Batman. He was not Batman. The only good thing about that movie, honestly, and anyone I talk to says the same thing, Uma Thurman. And I wish that they would give her that role again, because I know she would do better with a better script. But she was Poison Ivy. She was perfect as Poison Ivy. She had that. Uma Thurman? You know Uma Thurman? Oh, she's done a lot of different movies, my good sir. She's been in a lot of stuff. She's a great actress. She did Kill Bill. She was the badass in the yellow jumpsuit, trying to kill everybody. Yeah, she's an awesome actor. She's really, really good, and she really lived that role. She was perfect because she had that sexiness and she had that. Oh, you're being silly. Okay. Oh, I misread it. That's what it was. I thought you said Uma who, and you said yep. My bad. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, I just thought she was perfect. And like I said, I talked to several people that said the same thing. You know, she was the best part of that movie. She was the only part of that movie worth watching. Yeah, I got it now. I understand what you were trying to say. I apologize. So that was my bad. Whoop. But yeah, she. Oh, god damn! I hate when I do that. Ah, shit. Oh, fresh through poison. And I didn't even pick up the stupid thing like I wanted to. Like I said, I think if
I can't carry anymore.
If they were to use her again in a better script, I truly think that she would have done a lot better, and she would have been phenomenal as the character. But she was poorly utilized in that horrible script, in that horrible movie, with just a really bad casting.
Good to see you.
Hello.
Like I said, she did the best she could with that script, but there was no saving that script. There was no saving that script. Okay. You go there. I don't know why I just moved this one instead. Oh, another block. Okay. Yeah, that also sucked. That was ridiculous. How they, I don't know why they changed that. I don't know why. I mean, and at least Silverstone wasn't bad as a character, but she was just poorly written, and like I said, not making her part of, Bruce, Gordon's daughter, and having to do the whole bathing on her own just ruins the character, and ruins who who the character is supposed to be. And so instead of this, intelligent woman who is sick of crime and wants to fight crime the way Batman does, she's this bad girl who finds out because her, Uncle Alfred is sick and, and he needs her help, whatever, and just makes the costume for her because she finds the stupid. The whole thing was dumb. It just didn't work. That movie. I as much as I hate Forever, I hate Batman and Robin the most. That is the worst, absolute worst movie, and it's the reason why comic book movies stopped being a thing. We would have had tons more comic book movies throughout the 90s and the 2000s if that movie didn't become a thing. Schumacher, I don't know how that movie made so much money, or even the other one made so much money, because they're really bad movies. But that one just broke the mold. Because after the fact, everybody's like, yeah, no, this should not be a thing. And I didn't want to go see it, but my buddy insisted on going to see it. He paid for the tickets. That's the only reason I went to go watch the movie, and I hated every moment I was in the theater. I wanted to leave so badly. That movie was just trash. And it's one of the reasons why I don't like Schumacher. And the thing is, too, it's not just that movie. He did the Phantom of the Opera. And for whatever reason, the actress who played Carlotta, she can sing. She can sing. Did they use her voice? No. They dubbed her over with somebody else. Why? You have a woman who can sing, who could perfectly do the role, and you replace her voice with somebody else's. On top of that, they changed parts of the storyline. They changed parts of the song to the script because at the end of Back One, because I had the soundtrack originally for Phantom of the Opera, and it gives you the I'd say liner notes version of the story of the script, because it gives you the booklet, who says what, when, during what parts in between the songs, and some of the staging. And one of the staging points in that thing is that at the end of Act 1, after the Phantom sees the other two main characters together wanting to run off, he's going to go get, Raul's going to go get his carriage to take them away. She's going downstairs. Christine's going to go downstairs to meet him, and the chandelier falls because the Phantom is pissed. And then he, takes her away from the thing. So when we come back and we're at the masquerade, one of the two things that the two guys say who own the thing, it talks about the new chandelier, because they had to refit the chandelier because it fell. And there's several mentions in the thing about, because he talks about a great disaster. If his play isn't done, a disaster's going to fall. They think, oh no, not another chandelier. That whole part was removed because the chandelier didn't fall. The chandelier didn't fall until at the end of the movie, where it's supposed to fall for the second time. But yeah, he changed certain parts of the movie, and it's like, yeah, no. He screws things up. Everything he touches, he does wrong, and he turns to shit. And I don't like him as a director. Ah, there's a ring over here. And yeah, I've learned not to like him as a director, just because he screwed up many of the things I really loved. So I don't watch his movies. I don't consider him a good director. I don't consider him worth watching. If I ever see a movie that Schumacher's name is attached to, I won't watch it. Just because I know it's not going to be good. He's just going to mess it up. One way or another, he's just going to mess everything up. Will you get over here and shoot? God damn this woman. I swear she drives me crazy. I bet they all do, actually, all the AI. But unfortunately, none of them are like... No. None of them are like frontline fighters. They're all like, archers or mages or something. They sit in the back and... Pretty sore, but no. And because of it, they are not up front or close to the front. When the attack comes, they sit in the back someplace, and as you just saw with this woman I have here, she's over here staring at a blank wall where we're all over here attacking, because she's not with the party and she doesn't see the enemy. It drives me nuts. Oops. So a lot of times I have to literally get myself into danger just so I can get her to shoot. There we go. Uh-oh. Dang fan wipers. Oops. I got there sometime. Okay, still have all my people with me. That's good. No one's died yet. Well, no one died again. I mean, most of them are undead, so... It's kind of part of their condition to be dead. Uh-oh. Ah, it was impossible. No, I want you to shoot. There we go. Okay. I was trying to shoot the guy trying to res everybody. Whoa! Dang it. Grab something didn't mean to. Oh. Maybe open up the other door. God damn it. Oh. more gold. Nothing? Okay. Got a little bit of gold. I'm always afraid of going in there. Sometimes they have spikes, or they have like the wall will have like throw out gas balls at you. Okay, let's see, back over here. All right. I don't think, yeah, I don't have room for that right now. I would have to drop stuff in order to take it. Okay, don't need this. That was a mistake to pick up. I could drop these two. I don't really need you either. Okay, perfect.
Stay a while and listen.
Blessings to you.
Anyways, now that we got completely off track, kind of going back to what I was trying to say earlier, I am, like I said, I'm not the biggest DC fan, never really was. My real only experience with Batman really had to do with, like I said, Burton's Batman and the comic books. And but yeah, DC movies, like I said, they're hit and miss for me. Most of the Batman movies I did like. I did not care for Batman v Superman, just because I thought it was poorly written. I said I did like Ben Affleck's version of Batman though, because I thought he, if you remember Batman Beyond, he kind of reminded me of that version of Bruce, that older, gruff version of Batman. You know, he's old, he's grizzled, he's tired. You know, he's been doing this for such a long time, and he's not the nice guy he used to be. Even as Bruce Wayne, you know, he's almost trying to drop that persona because he's this grumpy old man. And so he gives off that same persona. And I felt that Affleck had that kind of very gruff persona, like they did for Batman Beyond. The one thing I didn't care about, again, was the fact that they used the voice modulator when he talked as Batman. Okay. So that's the whole thing. Let's go back to yeah. This way, yeah. Let's go back to the door so we can go, or the passageway so we can go down and get to the next part, because we have to go to the 3rd floor. I think there's a 3rd floor in this, I remember now. But we have to go to the bottom section so we can get the piece of the staff. I think we get the I don't know if we get the staff in this place or if we get the tip of the staff. Oh. More? Yeah. I'm not trying to grab it, am I? There it is.
What a pity. I was beginning to enjoy the darkness.
Okay, so... Yep, that's what I thought. So we can use the amulet as, as a regular amulet, but we gotta, later on when we get the staff, we gotta fuse it to the staff to make the full staff, so we can only use it temporarily. But that's okay. So let's get out of here. I might as well do that since I am a little low. There we go. Oh my. Is there still some bodies in here I can... Oh, shoot. Yep, all the bodies are gone. Damn nabbit. I hate when I do that. I'm gonna have to kill more people so I can replace my army because I didn't realize I didn't have anybody available.
The Viper amulet you bear is actually the headpiece of a Horodric staff. Yes, you have an uncanny knack for finding rare and valuable artifacts. Of course, you'll have to use a Horodric cube to combine the headpiece with the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
I've been speaking with Lord Jaren, and I sense that he is becoming more and more agitated by something. You should try to talk to him again. If he still won't take you into his confidence, seek to prove yourself a bit more. I gather that his respect for you is growing.
Good day.
Doesn't really do a lot, though. Fire resistance is only 5, poison is only 13, and then the recovery is 17. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, I'm still low level, which makes sense, but still, it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's enough to keep. So that can go bye-bye. Okay, this might have to go bye-bye too. Okay. You can temporarily go in there while I work on the other thing. You, of course, go right there. Let's go talk to this guy real fast.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb. Though I haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vicarious summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal within Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horizon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside.
Yeah.
When I spoke of this with Lord Jaren, he asked that I send you to him. Perhaps he knows of a secret entrance or the like.
Yeah, it's underneath the palace. Okay, that takes care of that problem.
When the troubles began here, I allowed the terrified harem guilds to join me within the safety of the palace. All was fine until one night. Screams echoed up the stairwells from the harem. My guards arrived to find the poor girls being slaughtered by a merciless band of hell-spawned demons. My brave guardsmen tried to push the demons back into the mysterious rift from which they came. Ever since, my men have fought a losing battle. Demons have continued to pour through the rift into the palace. Ultimately, I hired Graze and his mercenaries to help protect the rest of my fair city. Drognin believes that the arcane sanctuary lies buried underneath this palace, since Lutgalain occupies the site of an ancient Vigerai fortress. My palace is open to you now. Take care.
Okay, so that was the secret that he's been holding this entire time, is the reason why his men are not available to help police the city, and why as you learn, the mercenaries are out patrolling everything and trying to keep the peace and trying to keep the demons from entering the city who are on the outside. And they're trying to keep the demons from escaping the portal and launching into the city.
Do that here.
Stay out of trouble.
So now there are several staircases that go down. This is just like one big gigantic map. This first level, there's not a lot here. It's just the two entrances to go down, and they both lead to two different sections of the map, of course. So. Ouch. Pick a target, you idiot. Okay, and I need one more mage. Now we have this one, the Arcane Sanctum. Grab those just in case. Ah. I think that's the one thing I don't like about playing on PlayStation versus on PC is that you cannot switch your pickup buttons to something else because everything automatically wants to pick up the button, and it's like I'm trying to fire, I'm trying to attack these enemies, and it wants me to pick up the items. Like, I don't want to pick it up, I want to attack. That's a little bit better. I still might not keep them because I might have to dump it, but... And there's the stairs going down. Nice. Found that right away. I was looking for the second stairs that went... that went up. Come here, you idiots. Okay, so there's the stairs going back up to the harem. I mean, back up to the castle. Another ring, nice. Okay, there's just a one area over here that has to be completed. An empty chest. Okay, so that takes care of that. Again, there's two ways down, so now we're going down to the second level. And there should be a...
I am overwhelmed.
There should be a teleporter on the second level somewhere. There always is. Nah, not good enough. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. There's a door there. So we're going down. Oh. No, I wanted them up in front of this archer, thank you. Again, one of the things I hate about this game is I can't put the walls where I want them to be. I wanted to put in front of the archer to block his path so I could attack without being killed. But unfortunately, that's not going to be the case. Dumb creature. Nice thing about this game, you can shoot between bars. So if you don't want to open a passageway or a doorway to get in, you can shoot between the bars and kill the monsters that's on the other side. Switch your weapons, goddammit.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
I'm not trying to dab anything. I'm trying to attack. God, I hate this game sometimes. I really do. Okay, there's nothing here to actually grab. Now, one of the things, I mean, if I had room for the herodic cube, I'd carry it on me because I can turn all those bolts into arrows that I could use. Oh, I went right past the thing. How did I do that? Okay. Ah! I think that's a door. Okay, so that goes back up. Looks like I've been everywhere I need to be. There it is. We need to come up anyways.
Good evening.
How may I help you? Even a sanctuary such as Horizon's can be breached by the tentacles of evil. Such a haven could have become a chamber of unspeakable horrors. Be wary of what you may unleash.
That's defense 12, which is much better, which is nice. Blocking is higher, which is good. Durability is down quite a bit, though. Has a fast block, has the chance for blocking. The only difference is that I only got the +1 to strength and +5 to mana, whereas this one I get the resistance to poison and lightning at 5%. And then the attacker damage, it takes a damage of 1. Plus it has a self-repairing. So yeah, good, but not great. Perfect. Okay. Brilliant. Okay. Why do I have a scroll in here? I shouldn't have any scrolls in there. That's weird. Okay. Ooh, I'm low on people.
I can't use this yet.
There we go. Much better. Oh, wait a minute. I saw something. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, why isn't my skeleton or my golem not forming? That was weird. Dang it, grabbed the wrong thing. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Come on, people. Okay, so I found the way down. That's good. Whoa! That's a bad. That's a bad. God damn it. Alright, that puts us all there. Right. Door. Oh, there they are. Turn around and shoot the monster, please. Okay. Come on. Take these boys down. I can see him there for a moment. How do I get in there? There goes this way, through this door. Ow! No, that's not. Okay, that's the wrong door. This door. And this should lead us to the final section. Come on. There we go. Come on. Nice. I love beating these idiots up between the cages like that. It's too funny. They're too stupid to open the door. And it's funny how so many skeleton archers get overwhelmed by my pathetic little band. But whatever. Yep. Yep, I went the wrong way. Weird. I remember taking those potions. Oh well. It'll be fine. Whoa!
I am overburdened.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I really got into this. I don't remember if the portals at the other. Nabbit.
This is fantastic.
Yeah,
I wish
I
I
thought.
had time to study this bizarre dimension.
Good day. I am certain that you will find the information you need when you find Horizon's journal. I suggest you find it quickly, for Diablo may be getting closer to freeing his brother as we speak.
Good day. I've been thinking about the problems in Jerren's palace. Perhaps this has occurred to you as well. If those cellar passageways lead to the arcane sanctuary, then that is where the demons came from. Horizon's haven must have been breached.
Yes.
Good day. Even a sanctuary such as Horizon.
Okay. You said that last time too. Okay. Weird. Okay. Actually, I should probably keep the antidote on me. Perfect. And I'm sure one skeleton, but that's okay. I think we're going to call it here for the night. It's almost 3 hours in, and I am starting to get a little uncomfortable. I had to try to shift positions, and it just, yeah, not doing good. So. Plus, I'm ready to take a break. In any case, I want to thank everyone, of course, as always, who stopped in and checked out my channel tonight. And as always, I want to thank anyone, you know, everyone for just being here. You guys are awesome. A huge shout out again to my buddy Respawn Man, who, like I said, basically, you know, he is just one of my longest followers, and I appreciate him very, very much. He is an awesome dude, and we played many things together. We even played Diablo 3, and if you're interested in any of my Diablo 3 playthroughs, go check it out on youtube.com/RatsCast. Got a ton of stuff for you guys to watch and enjoy. As always, don't forget to follow along here if you are enjoying the show. Please and thank you, because it helps out. Social media is, of course, at cyperrat on Twitter, at the RatsCast on Instagram. I was supposed to say when I'm going live, what games I'm going to be playing, if there's going to be any kind of cancellations, you know for sure. I always give you a shout out, my good sir, even if you're not here. Every night that you show up in my stream, I will set you out at the end of the night, always. Because I do appreciate your friendship and your patronage very much. Again, youtube.com/RatsCast if you want to catch anything else I've done, because I've been doing this for 8 years, and I have a ton of content down there for you guys to watch and enjoy, including, like I said, the Diablo 3, the Diablo 4 beta is down there for you guys to watch, as well as a ton of other stuff, because I play all kinds of different games. So it depends on what you like, what type of games you're interested in. in, whether it's something in the Lego variety, which I have love my Lego games. Spawnman can attest to that. Or something more in the action adventure. Yeah, sure, Star. Action adventure category. I got the Mad Max game, which was a lot of fun. Just Cause 3, which I really enjoyed. We got Dishonored 1 and 2, I believe, was on there also. Thief. The last version of Thief. Styx. Shards of Darkness and Masters of Shadow. Which are great games. Ton of stuff done there for you guys to watch and enjoy. Multiplayer games. I have Overwatch, Destiny 2. Me and Spawnman, of course, we did a lot of Division 1 and 2. You can watch that all there as well. Gee, thanks. I appreciate it. Anyways, the two of us play a lot of, we put a lot of, Division, so you can go check it out down there. I love that game. In fact, the new season started. I haven't got the new stuff yet. Just check it out. And just there's a ton of other stuff I play. A lot of games. So a lot of fun stuff to check out. And anyone who's already watching this on YouTube, thank you for being here and being a part of the show. I appreciate you guys just as much as I do anyone who's here live during the original broadcast. And of course, while you're there on YouTube, don't forget to do all the YouTube things, which is, of course, subscribe, bell notification, like, and comment, because it helps the channel out, helps it grow, helps it see more eyes, and of course, you know, it lets me know that you guys are engaging with the content that I'm making. I actually had a really awesome comment last month, about, 3-4 weeks back now. Person reached out to me and said that, you know, they were watching something else and they got recommended my channel and they decided to check it out, and they were glad that they found the channel. And that means a lot to me, that not only does my channel got recommended to somebody, that they actually enjoy what they're watching. And, you know, that's the type of things I love to see and love to hear, because it knows it means I'm doing good and you guys are enjoying it, and I appreciate that very much. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for being here, for being a big part of the show. Hope to see you guys on the very next episode of the Ratscast. Hopefully that will be tomorrow. Other than that, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Goodbye.